Hi everybody, this is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And this is going to be a surprise news, and this is videos for everyone who remembered Sesame Street and the Muppets, that is. And this video is for Dre Higbee, who loves Muppet and puppet characters and all kinds of puppets. Well, this is the number... Oh yeah, I have 2 VHS tapes. Well, actually no, I'm only going to do 1 VHS tape. And I want to show you what it is. And they kind of look like Muppet characters. And this is for everyone who remembered Sesame Street, the Muppets, Higbee, Jack's Big Music Show, and Wilkins Coffee from originally, I don't know, Wilkins Coffee, back in the 50s commercial. I think that's the one when Kermit the Frog first appearance, and Cookie Monster was first appearance, originally before Sesame Street. Yeah. And I have to think what else who does do a lot of Muppet stuff. Well, I remember the hand puppets. Instead of like Muppet characters, like hand puppets like Higbee. Like, there is a hand puppet show called Higbee that used to air on Noggin and Nick Jr. And I know Higbee is streamed on Paramount Plus. I remember I did my homemade Higbee logos like that. And yeah, so yeah, well, my homemade Higbee logo is based on the TV show called Higbee. Which Higbee. Yep. And what else is anyone? Oh yeah, and any other puppets. And sometimes like on Goodies, on Cooking Channel, they have some of those puppets. Like the green monster, it's similar like Cookie Monster. Well, this is a very interesting VHS tape I want to show you, and this is very interesting. I hope you're gonna love this. You're gonna like this tape, you guys. It's not a bad news video or anything. This video is for Dre Higbee. This is for everyone who mostly never watched it before. And that was pretty rare hard to find, but it's only been available, and it's not even available on eBay. I just got this from. Well, originally it was a formal rental from Stony Brook Library. Here's the VHS tape I want to show you. And there's only 2 puppets. They look like similar like the Muppet characters, similar like Sesame Street characters and Muppet characters. And they're actually and they're all animals. It's actually called they're 2 Beavers. And I know his name is Bucky Beaver, and one is Bucky's mom. I can't remember her name. And these are the only 2 Beaver similar like Muppet characters. I'm not sure if it's a rip-off Sesame Street and the Muppets, because they look familiar. Well, they look like the Sesame Street characters in the 2000s, or late 90s. Here's the VHS tape I want to show you. It's pretty interesting. It's called A Trip to the Dentist. Can be lots of fun. Yeah, I just sang that because it was on that tape. Yeah, this is a VHS tape I want to show you. Well, this is for most people who have never seen that before. Reason why I want to show you this, because I don't understand all about this. Because I remember mostly seeing that when I first got this tape. And if you want to see, I did upload that full video to YouTube, but it's only on there is a full video of this on YouTube, but it's only on my YouTube channel only. I know they have A Trip to the Dentist Can Be lots of fun when I upload them when I search on YouTube, but it's only on a video preview only. Well, sadly, this is too uncommon. This is very uncommon. These people who remember about seeing this, those are very rare and hard to find. Well, this is for everyone who was obsessed with the VHS closing. And this tape, the only closing this tape has the stack roll death, which has a strange VHS ending at the end. Yeah, it does have something crossed. This is the formal rental from Stony Brook Library, which I remember went to Stony Brook when I was a child. Well, Stony Brook Stony Brook Elementary School from kindergarten to 3rd grade. Which this is actually a kid's VHS tape. This is actually about that dental. This is actually I don't know if it's kind of like a teaching VHS. It's about like having your checkup in their dentist. It's kind of like a teaching for like kids for having their checkups in their dentist. It's about being in a dentist. Like well, I guess it's kind of pretend. They're just doing their checkups. Well, he's Bucky Beaver, who is a patient, and I can't remember his name. He's the guy who works in a dentist for real. I think he's a very kind man. He's very nice and kind. I'm not sure if he'll mind if he upload that full video if he were watching this, but he only has almost 10 subscribers. He has not many subscribers. It was very uncommon that most other people remember watching it. I want to show you for proof how it looked like on the opening. I'm not going to show you the full video of this. You will find out in the link. The full video if you be in the description, because I already did that on YouTube. Actually, there is a full video that has been uploaded online, which is on Internet Archive, except the static roll death. Just my channel, just my own full video. I only upload two videos. One is not my video, and one is my own full video. And this is actually I just got that tape since this is the FBI warning screen I want to show you. This is what an FBI warning screen looked like. I don't know if that's pretty rare, but I don't know if it's a teaching tape or something like that. This is kind of like a dental care. This is a dental office health. This is kind of like a health teaching tape. Pause. Oh wait, hold on. Sadly, I can't even pause it. If I pause it, it's messed up. Because I was using a 2-head VCR. I was using a TV VCR combo. Yeah, that's the only choice I'm just going to use it for right now while I'm recording a video. Yeah. Pause this video if you want to read this. I have no choice. Yeah. I don't know if I can read it correctly. It says, this information in this video is not in any way intended to replace or pause this video if you want to read this. Only if it's in clear picture. Please pause this video if you want to read this. So is that one. Also pause this video if you want to read this. I guess this is for everyone who are a lot better than I am. But I am pretty bad at explaining about this. I don't understand. Here's just how it started. All of the adults. This is the same guy who tells about it. Listen, that's how it started. Listen. This show. Listen to what he was trying to say. Listen, just listen. And they did say a trip to the dentist can be lots of fun while he was singing. Listen. And after he was singing, then it started with the baseball scene. Just watch. You'll probably be interested in seeing this. I was going to show you before for proof. You want to see that full video? It's in the description. Here it is.
This show is dedicated to all of the adults who grew up with unfavorable dental experiences, and to all of the children who now have the opportunity to learn. A trip to the dentist can be lots of fun.
I told you I didn't make it up. I told you I didn't say that. Yeah, see, this is Bucky Beaver's mom. This is what she looked like. It's kind of similar like a rip-off Sesame Street. Look, here it is.
The faces are loaded, and it's all up to Bucky Chopper.
His name is Bucky Chopper, actually. That's Bucky Chopper. Sadly, that's the only appearance. I guess they probably had a right to make that. He looks familiar. With Muppet characters and puppet characters. Yeah, they look familiar to Sesame Street. Oh yeah, similar like Barney, Sesame Street. Oh yeah, sometimes Teletubbies and Booba and. Oh yeah, so is the Wiggles. This is for everyone who remembered the Wiggles as well, or Flip Flop Shop. Just for costumes and Muppet. They're actually puppeteers.
Oh, I hope this game will be over.
Yeah, these are the two puppeteers.
His new dentist.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. This is I do not get a copyright. I do not get copyright for some reason. It's probably not even copyrighted. kind of like a promo tape. It's more like a teaching. Oh, these are the kids who are cheering. And I guess I don't have to show you the whole thing. I'm not going to show you the whole tape. Because I know there's a lot of things I don't understand. Yeah, and that Bucky's mom who's calling Bucky, as you can see. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, look. Yeah, she was proud of Bucky who was done. He was playing. Did a pretty good job playing baseball. And then there's a song coming. Sound like a childish song to hear. It kind of sound like a kid's song. I did upload one video that was made for kids. I thought I uploaded made for kids.
Now, Bucky, a trip to the dentist can be lots of fun.
Mom, you gotta be kidding.
A trip to the dentist can be lots of fun.
Listen.
A happy smile.
Listen, just listen to the music while you're singing.
Dentist isn't my idea of fun.
This scene was more rare. This one is more rare than the Boobas. It was more rare than Booba, guys. If you never heard of Booba, it was the same maker from the Teletubbies. This video is more rare than the Booba American version, the Booba the PBS Kids broadcast version. It was more rare than Between the Lions. It's more rare than Sesame Street, the Muppets, Between the Lions, or any other puppeteers. They look familiar like Sesame Street characters. I don't know if it's a rip-off Sesame Street because they look familiar. It kind of felt better if they belonged to the Muppets and Sesame Street. That reminds me of those costumes, like Big Bird costume and Barney the Dinosaur costumes. First, there are some puppeteers in Barney the Dinosaur, like the Purple Bird, for example.
I'll be back later, and I'll hit another home run. See you later.
And there's the inside of the real dentist. I want to fast forward. I don't like. Yeah, there's. Thought it's a pretty good. I thought it was an interesting VHS tape. Yeah. And yeah, this video is for Dre Higbee because the reason why is because. It's only who remembered. I'm not sure if it's for Dre Higbee. It's for.
But what about my mom?
Yeah.
What about my mom?
So I thought you could make that telling everyone about this. Just please make a similar like vlogging thing, similar like.
You can come too.
And just tell about that. You have to find out on Lincoln, whatever that is.
Oh, you're right, Bucky. Now let's get started by climbing into the.
That was pretty hard to find. I think this is extremely rare VHS tape.
Climb aboard and I'll show you.
I never seen that when I put that tape in. I was so shocked about.
Now everybody that's watching.
I can't remember his name, but I think I know.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
I think that guy who was working at dentist. I think this is actually. I believe this is a 1999 VHS. So, this tape was, I believe, made in 1999.
Now what?
Now everybody that's watching.
Yeah, I think this was made back in 1999. Yeah, the last year it was made in the 1900s, before 2000.
Blast off. Wow, blast off. It's like being in a space shuttle.
Right before 2000.
Ready, Bucky? Time for landing.
Okay.
We'll start by lying back in the magic chair.
I remember they did. It did say on the description. It says a tribute to dentist, but it says on DVD. It also had a VHS tape as well. It only just says DVD only. I guess because it's only a later version.
My mom?
Even your mom. Okay.
I think this is the original 1999 VHS. I think later it only had a DVD release.
Fancy lobster.
I don't know. If there was a DVD, that would be extremely rare than hard to find. This is more rare than Itty Bitty Kitty Wildlife Nature VHS tapes. More rare than Tom Davenport from the Brothers Grimm. I know there's one puppeteer on the Brothers Grimm when that talking frog, similar like that. That's kind of a puppeteer when he said, "Why are you crying?"
I confess. Dr. Rob, this light is too bright.
Yeah, this is Bucky Beaver. Look, this is. Yeah. The movies, he said.
We're going to start by counting your teeth.
I'm going to fast forward because I can't show you the whole thing. I remember there was one scene where with that tooth fairy when he was dreaming. I remember there's one TV reference. The only reference is just a Hess gas station. It's kind of Hess toy vehicles. I remember there's some hidden Easter eggs on that. Not like besides Sesame Street. Here's that. Yeah, I told you I wasn't even dreaming at all. Oh, here's that Hess toy. Here's the Hess toy truck. Hess toy fire truck I saw. Like I remember we used to have Hess. And I remember nowadays it's Speedway, Hess gas station. I probably you understand what I'm talking about, Hess gas station. Here's the Hess toy vehicle, as you can see. The Hess logo is from my childhood, actually. I know Sesame Street is part of my childhood, so I believe the Muppets, I believe.
Maybe they should all fall out.
That reminds me, now Muppets owned by Disney and Sesame Street owned by Sesame Workshop. It's copyright. For some reason there are usually like for some reason like most Sesame Street episodes, the old episodes never been blocked on YouTube, including the VHS and DVD rips, that is, or the or home video series.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Like I have a VHS. This tape is more rare than a green Sesame Street VHS tapes. That tape inside was more rare than this. I have a VHS tape of my Sesame Street home video learning about letters. Which that's a green tape and the end label. Well, this one has the fade barcode. This copy only has the mowing sound. That's the last time by the way, that was the last time I uploaded the real deal VHS. That's the real deal. That's the Well, no one ever uploaded the VHS review of this. That was a green one. Just more rare than the green Sesame Street VHS tapes. Or more rare than a Boobah. Mostly the Boobah screener tape is a lot more rare than this one. But most people had no idea, never seen that before. So I thought I could show you this video for proof. Yep. Yeah, that's what I look like. I know it's so hard to explain about this, you guys. I don't really understand all about this at all. It's just sadly I remember they did upload that video of the I Must Brush My Teeth song, but it is on YouTube. Just not they didn't upload that full video.
Bucky, we can't have anybody else in the picture. Only your teeth.
I couldn't believe it's not even on. Well, it is on streaming. It's I could watch it online, but it's only on the full VHS rip. I know there's a DVD. If there is a DVD, that would be extremely rare to find. It's called A Trip to the Dentist. Can be lots of fun. That's what it's called. That movie video is called A Trip to the Dentist. Can be lots of fun. There's that. Here's the Panasonic Omnivision TV VCR combo reference right here. think late May in the late 90s. Well, it's a 2-head VCR. Same thing like this. This is not an Omnivision. This is a Funai product TV VCR combo. Well, like it was probably more rare than the Dexter's Laboratory promo 1998 promo VHS, which I remember that episode when my favorite episode, Dexter's Laboratory, I don't know from that air on Cartoon Network, Dexter and Dee Dee. Well, Dexter had a pet dog with that talking dog thing. That was only one episode. I know that was a super rare promo tape with no windows. And it's a blue tape, but it's a very weird, it was an Espimo tape. Oh, and this tape was actually a 30-minute tape. And here's the end credits. This is what the end credits look like. I want to show you where that song was. Oh, I had to rewind it. Where it part with the song. I was too late. I got it too late. I just missed the part. I just said sorry about that. I just knew it. You don't know that. In case you were wondering. I want to show you the part where he sings "I must brush my teeth." There is an animated toothbrush. There's some of the animated scenes. Some of the few animated scenes in that, like the germs and the super toothbrush. There is that song on YouTube. That's just one, which that was not on the VHS quality. Which I know there is the full video of it on the VHS tape. Besides my own YouTube channel. I don't remember. That's the video that's been uploaded on Internet Archive. I'm not the only one who did that. I'm not sure if you already seen that before or not. But yeah. This is one of their. Yeah, this is how they floss his teeth. Yeah, this is a tape of teachers about the dentist. This is a dentist. This is a dental VHS. It's kind of like being a dentist. I'm saying this is the one when they're done being a dentist. I think that TV VCR combo, that Panasonic TV VCR combo reference, that means that'll be the end of his checkup. Yeah, that'll big smile, and Bucky said, "Woo!" Yeah.
Nice try, Bucky.
Yeah. If you want to see that full rip, this tape, I don't know if I did cheat it. If you probably know what. I know there's a part where there's a song called "I Must Brush My Teeth" song.
Another game before it gets dark. But most importantly, did he have fun at the dentist?
I just want to show this to everyone. This is for everyone in public. Here's the song. But that was just the only. This is a song for kids. There's a lot of little kid scenes. Which I remember I put kid scenes, but not this time. I don't know about that one. With lots of little kid scenes. Oh, some are grown-up scenes. It's about their germs. I must brush. Let's assume like you brush your teeth every day. Like it's like you have to brush your teeth. You have to always brush your teeth every day. Like he would brush his teeth every day. Like fixing your people's teeth. I think this is an educational video. Like you learn how to fix our people's teeth. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I guess that's why it's kind of like a promo. We probably know what it has. It probably has a string feature in it. I don't know if I want to show you the whole thing because it's. I want to show. Here's the part like. I did show that to Nate the Game Media through 2006 because I was trying to show him if he likes it or not. It says now back to our show. It says, but that was right during the end credits.
It's great.
Here's that guy. I can't remember his name, but Robert A. Wortzel. I can't remember. Yeah, this is where it created by. Created by Robert A. Wortzel, DMD, and Bob Gardner. I can't pronounce that, sadly. I wish I could due to my autism. Alright, this is Rob Wortzel. That's what I'll show you what he looked like. This is the same person. I'll show you what he looked like. He's the one who's doing this. That's his name right here. This is where he works. I think that's the person he works in the dentist. I'm afraid he probably might retired. I don't know. I'm not sure if he still works here or if he retired now. I have no idea. I think he works in a different state, but that's what they sing. The whole trip to the dentist can be lots of fun. Yeah. This is what they look like in the end credits. That's the end of it. This is the end of this tape. And right after the end credits just shows the toothbrush, superhero toothbrush thing. It says the end. Watch. I believe this year says 1999. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm never good. Just tell me what kind of year. I'm guessing this is 1999. I think I'm right, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not good knowing these things. I'm terrible with that. So yeah. But anyways. Here's that superhero toothbrush, and it's the end. And here's the end, and that tape ends. And I think that's it for showing you that, and then I'll show you the static roll death. Here's the static roll. Here comes the static roll. I'll turn up this. Go turn it off so you can hear the audio. This is for a video lover and Kellen Anderson. Here it is. I'm going to fast forward to the second part. The black screen just comes before the second part instead of during the second part. Here it is. Here's the second part. Oh, there it is. Here's the second part. Here it is. I will have to do I have to do the opening and closing to this tape, but only camcorded, that is. Yep, there you go. Have it, you guys. Yeah, how pretty interesting is that? Well, yeah, that's a pretty cool, interesting tape of a trip to the dentist. Can be lots of fun. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain about this tape. It's called A Trip to the Dentist. Can be lots of fun. Yep. I don't remember. He was a dentist who works in the dentist. So sadly, it's kind of like a personal thing, but sadly that is. But this tape right here. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I kind of hear I had turned it off so you didn't want to hear that weird TV sound. It's not in case it bothers you if you hear that. That is. So yeah. So I don't know what else I gotta say with this video, or I think this video is for Dre Higbee and all the Sesame Street fans. I'm not sure, and the Muppet fans. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say with this video. I think I'm out of ideas for right now. If you want to see that full video, it's on YouTube. I tried it upload for maybe a couple months ago, I believe. So yeah, I did do a full video to YouTube. Well, mostly on my channel if you want to check it out. Mostly on my YouTube channel, that is. Only if it's on YouTube, on my channel only. But there is another full video I didn't upload besides my channel. Like, it was been already uploaded to Internet Archive. So I'm not the only one. Well, that's only other ones to upload in the archive, that is. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. for this video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.